We have a V8 M3 that we haven't had in a while. It's MDCT dynamic, 7-speed. Customer claims that the rod bearings were done. He's got the invoices for it. I don't know what he wants, but I know we haven't had one in a while. The last one that we had was a black manual. Do you remember that car?
I remember that one.
Very quickly.
No, that's a while ago.
Yeah.
We haven't had an E92 in, I almost want to say, what's it now, 6 months?
Yeah, probably.
5 months,
and
6 months?
They're becoming very desirable, so let's try and buy this car quickly.
Hello.
Brother, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Good. Thank you for the pictures. How long have you owned this vehicle?
It's been approximately about 3 years.
So you've had it for 3 years.
Approximately, yeah.
Okay. And are you aware of any accidents that the vehicle had?
Any accidents in the car? If you look at the PM's papers, I pulled a log history. There was a comment on the car. I think it was the very first month or two the car was purchased. I am thinking it was the front bumper, because the front bumper was resprayed.
Do you know what the comment amount was?
It was approximately 69,000 rand.
69,000 rand.
Yes.
Yeah, it could be
It's bumper and lights they use.
maybe a bumper and a headlamp or something like that.
It was definitely the bumper, because the bumper was done.
Okay. Okay. 69,000 comment. Okay.
Yeah. You can just double check it. I've sent the document to you as well.
You see the amount? I can't see it.
No, I can't quite see it there.
I can't see the amount nicely.
Okay, let me just check it.
Did they have the ARC printout, by chance? What? Or was it before they owned it?
Yeah, it was the first owner. So they've had it for 3 years.
It was the first owner, so we bought it from Nelspruit.
Okay.
Brought it down here. Honestly, it was just a toy. And
Tell me about the rod bearing. So did you do it because you saw some metal shavings on the oil cap, or?
so we took it into Chudek. They said, look, it's not necessary. Everything looks perfect. But of course, at the back of our head now,
Yeah, it's more
a car like
preventative.
this,
Yeah.
more preventative, plus for our own peace of mind. I mean,
Yes.
you're driving the car, with this car, do have an issue with
Yeah.
bearings. So
Yeah.
rather than looking for bigger problems with the engine in the future, rather just have it done. So that's what we did.
Okay, good man. Because if you allow those metal shavings to start appearing on the oil cap, it sort of contaminates the rest of the motor. So if it was done preventatively, I'm happy with that. Okay, MDCT gearbox. Do you know if the gearbox was serviced? Because very few people service that gearbox.
Yeah, it was checked up as well.
Okay.
It was checked up, but then everything was checked up. Your actuators, everything else, and it all checked out.
Okay, perfect. The last question is the important one. Price point. How much are you expecting on the car?
Look, I've been looking on the market. Obviously with mileage, I know the Recon is the bumper. Tires are fine. Everything else mechanically is good on the car. I would say you can come, I don't know, 550?
Nah, car's not worth 550, brother.
What would you come in at?
Nah, I'll tell you why. These cars are sort of hovering around 500 with that type of mileage. I know some guys ask more for them. We saw two now, but they've been on the Auto Trader for months. Not selling them.
I've noted. I've noted.
So there's obviously the desired price, the price I want to pay, and the real price. So I think we're quite far out. If you are interested in selling the car, I am a buyer, but I'm a buyer probably at maximum 460, because I'll have to do some work on the interior. The seats, I mean, it's not a new car. I'll have to refurbish the seats on the car. They don't look as nice as they should. And I think on both front seats we're gonna have to replace panels. It's not just a quick dye and it's fresh again. It's going to be pricey, because this type of leather is expensive to do. So if the rims are fine and the tires are fine, the rims look nice here. I always tease the guys that if your wife drove the car, she scratches the rims. So if the rims are fine, tires are good, I think 460 is the number on this car. I can spend I can spend a bit of money on it. I'll obviously have to bring it up from. Are you in KZN? Where are you situated, sir?
No, I'm in Centurion.
Centurion. So I don't have transport costs, but I'll spend some money on the interior of the vehicle, and I can sell it for $499.
Okay. Let me check with him, and then see what he says. If it's a yes, I'll give you a call.
Yeah.
And we can take it from there.
I'm ready when you are, brother. You just send location. Like Habib said before he fought Connor, I'm Habib. Send location. I'm there. Send location, and we'll come out. And yeah, I would love to do the deal with you and your brother.
Perfect.
Appreciate you reaching out. Can't wait to hear from you again. Thanks, bro.
Lots of videos too, man.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Bye bye.
Cheers, eh?
Bye bye.
I must say you were a bit more generous than me. I was on a 440, 450.
I think 460. We're gonna probably spend five to 8 grand on the seats, and worst case the car costs us 470. It will sell super quick for 499.
Yeah.
People will fight over this car.
Look, it's if he accepts the offer, it's a case of viewing the vehicle and seeing what else is there, because I'm pretty sure the wife drove it at least once.
Yeah, and I think the 69,000 rand comment that's not critical. I'm not too
No,
worried
look,
about that.
as we know of BMW, they don't just fix things, they replace.
Yeah, so
if
a
you
bumper-
scrape the headlight, we know that's going to be a headlight replacement.
The headlights look the same though, because sometimes you can see one looks older than the other one. They look the same. So
But we'll have to see. It's hard to judge on photos sometimes. So when we're there in person, we can gauge the car.
I hope we get it. If we do, you guys will see it being introduced there around the corner with a graffiti wall. Okay, thank you.